back to the channel. If you don't know me, I'm Michaela, and it has been a while since I've posted like a longer, just like regular little vlog video, but I really wanted to get back into it for the new year. This week I'm not scheduled to work, so I need to keep myself accountable and get to working on my dresses for my new fashion collection that's going to be debuting in April of this year. So that's exciting, but I have to get working on it. I have like one dress almost completed out of 8. So yes, that's exciting. When I get home, I can show you. I'll probably work on it when I get home today, but I have some things to do today before I fully go home because I was in San Diego to celebrate my birthday, which was yesterday. Yay, 22 in my Taylor Swift era, I guess. Before I head back, I wanted to go and get some things that I needed. I need some paper to draft my patterns, and I need to get some solution for like piercing aftercare, because yesterday I got my double piercings done because I've always wanted to like have more piercings, and I finally did it yesterday. So I started to get more piercings, but I need to get the like aftercare solution that you can spray on it. I tried to find it yesterday. I like went to a Walmart, I went to a CVS. I didn't have anything, so hopefully I can find it today. If not, I can just order it online, I guess. But that's what I'm doing right now. I stopped at a Staples, and hopefully they have like a roll of paper there that I can use for patterns. So let's go. Draft their patterns specifically for fashion. Honestly, just like any like butcher paper or any like roll of paper is completely fine. So that's what I'm getting, and it's usually, and this is pretty cheap too. So okay, another thing I wanted to do before going home was get some food, because I have not had food today, and it's like already past 10. Maybe close to 11. And then I also wanted to write in my journal a little bit. I feel like this is a bit extra. I have 2 journals now. One is just like a regular bullet journal that I've been like making a calendar out of, because I love like making the physical calendar. I'm a physical paper and pen girly, and I love doing the bullet journal, and I've been very good and consistent with it this time. Before in the past, I've like started it and then stopped drawing it, and I did see it like decrease in productivity and like holding myself accountable. But I've made a new spread for the new year, and I think this has really helped me stay a bit more productive. And then also I just started a newer journal, just like a regular journal to just write different ideas, like habit tracking, like all of that, and we'll see how that one goes. But I wanted to do a little bit of that again before I go home, just to try maybe plan out my week, set my goals for the week, so I have a plan going into it. So yes, but first I'm going to get some food and a little drink. I'm just at a Starbucks. Let's go plan out my week.
And then one of the coffee. Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Can I get a venti strawberry acai with lemonade and the double smoked bacon cheddar and egg sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay guys, I got home, and I'll show you my room a bit later because I had to rearrange it because I have a new addition in my life down here, and it's my bunny. This is Theo. He's a Holland Lop, and I got him when he was just a little baby, in 2017 when I was a freshman in high school, and he's just been living at my parents' house because my last apartment I didn't have enough space for him, but in this apartment this is a much bigger room and I really wanted him here because I was kind of lonely too without him. Yes, but this is my son, my child, my firstborn, Theo. My roommate was helping me take care of him when I was down in San Diego this weekend, but now I've come home and he's made a mess of his cage, so I have to clean him up a little bit. This is his little cage that I have for him, and he's got his litter box that I gotta change, and I put a little carpet in there. Oh, here he is. Hello baby. And yes, I let him hop around as much as I can. I don't keep him in this cage all the time because bunnies need to hop around. He's also just a little love bug. He loves getting pets. Yes, you do. Okay, but I gotta finish cleaning his cage. To brush him because he's been looking a little raggedy, but he's hello, he's been having his fun hopping around my room. He keeps going like under my bed. I have some like boxes and stuff under there, and he's like hopping on top of them and everything. So I think I need to get like some of those little bunny hutches or like little bunny houses that like they're able to hop on and like put it in my room, you know, so when he hops around my room he's like can use those. I feel like he would have fun with that. But I was trying to brush him. He was looking a little raggedy, but he won't hold still. I think he needs to stretch his legs. Yeah. But this is my new room setup. If you noticed before in my other videos, my bed was like pushed more over there and I had my desk right here, but now I moved everything around, and so now I have kind of like my little sewing corner over there, bunny over here, bookshelf, mirror, and another addition. Oh, so cute. Another addition to my room. Oh my god, sir, is this lovely dress form right here. I have this one and I've used it before, but it's just like not very curved at the chest as I would like it to be. In my draping classes and stuff, we had like more dress forms like these that I like a lot more, and it's better to like drape on personally for me. Found this one on Facebook Marketplace and it's like brand new. Like the girl I got it from didn't really use it like much at all, so I got it for $200 and it came with this arm, which I thought was really nice. So new addition, and hopefully I can do a lot more draping stuff with that. But also this is my little sewing corner. Fabrics, desk. I had this little drawer set like next to the desk last time, but obviously there's not enough space for it, so this is kind of how I have it right now. I don't know. If anyone is good at interior design and everything and can give me suggestions on what to do, I would gladly take it. But for right now, I'm liking how it's set up. I'm sorry if you could hear him. I'm messing around, but I like how it's set up. But now I just need to actually decorate and put up all my pictures and posters on my wall because it's kind of looking a little bare. This is part of my sister's dress that's almost done. I just wanted to put it on here so I can get her like up here physically. I put this beading here on the back. It helps kind of like the collar stay up. And when I did a fitting, I think I'm gonna add like at least 2 more little strands there. But see, if I put this dress on this dress form, this top part at the top, it like this, I don't know why, but I think this one's like very wide at the shoulders compared to this one, because it was always like so awkwardly tight up here, and the back did not sit like this on it either. It was like more up and like, why, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, she works. I'm gonna start doing some sewing right now. I think as you can see in the back here, like this white fabric is also part of that dress. It's kind of like a little cape drape sleeve kind of situation, but basically they're just kind of 2 big like rectangles or squares, and what I'm gonna do now is hem them. I already hemmed all the edges on that one. I had gotten a rolled hem foot. I tried to test it out on a piece of scrap fabric I have left of this one, but it was just not really working out. What I found to be easiest with this is just use like my regular foot, and this fabric is pretty easy to like fold onto itself, so I just do a little fold and then roll it over and then like just sew. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I want to get, like, even if I don't finish fully sewing it all together, I want to at least have this rectangle hemmed today. Say for sewing is, so I had just finished doing a second hem on here, and I went to start a new hem, and my machine started to kind of like eat my fabric and like bunch up. So then I like unclogged it, tried it again, and it still like bunched it up and was like just, it was getting sucked into the machine. So then I rethreaded the bobbin and it still had the same issues, and then I rethreaded the top thread and the bobbin. So far it's been working fine, not making any like clunking noises or anything. Usually, like when you have an issue like that with fabric, you want to stop sewing your project because you don't want to mess up your like final fabric or anything. Like the first thing you got to start off with is like rethreading. Usually that does help solve an issue when it's like that, when it's like eating the fabric and kind of like bunching up down there. And then get a tester piece of fabric, because I have like the leftover piece of like the same fabric that I'm sewing right now, and then test it on that to make sure that it's good to go before you jump back onto your project. So mine was good to go, so we'll see. But yeah, usually it's just like rethreading your machine should help. A little tip for you guys. I'll continue sewing here. I'm like halfway done, so hopefully I can have this all done and then I can move on to the next thing. It is done. I finished hemming the little cape piece, I guess is what it's gonna be. It did take a while. It felt very mundane because it's like the same thing for a very long time, but it is done, and now I can move on to the next step, which is to attach it to the actual dress. I may or may not film that. I don't know, because I might want to keep this collection a bit more of a secret. I don't know. You'll see. You'll see what I decide to do. But yes, now I can move on to the next step, but I won't be doing that right now. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna have like a little snack, probably just some cereal, honestly, because I don't have much food in my fridge since I went down to San Diego. I'll have some cereal and then maybe go hit up the gym if it's open, because that's another goal of mine this year, or just to get back on track of being more productive, is going to the gym and getting strong, working out. I have not worked out in so long, I can't even remember, honestly, the last time that I did, which is really bad. Hopefully this is me getting back into the gym, onto the grind, so I can get strong. Alright, I made it out of my apartment and I'm at the gym. So now I'll actually work out. Hopefully I won't suffocate myself in there, because this lighting, I'm sorry. Let's see. Is that any better? I don't know, I just feel like I still look creepy. Anyway, I hope I don't suffocate myself, because this sports bra that I have on right now is quite tight around the diaphragm, so it's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just put my hair in a ponytail. Let's go work out. Build that strength. Build that strength. I am done at the gym. It is now like 6:45. Oh, I think I'm definitely gonna feel it in my legs tomorrow, because I just did some like weightlifting that targets the glutes, and then I walked on the treadmill afterwards for just 15 minutes. Because guys, I am out of shape. I was doing small weight and not that much walking, but I feel good. I needed that, and I need to keep doing it so that I can stay in shape. Dinner, I got a beef bulgogi thing from H Mart, and I just added onions and carrots. I got broccoli, and there's rice under there, and then I got a radish kimchi from H Mart as well. So that's my dinner for tonight. is the next day, and my plans for the day kind of went awry. In the morning, I got my bed made and everything. Last night I wanted today to be a productive day. I kind of had a plan for what I wanted to do, but life happens. I was not feeling the best this morning, so I had to go out and got some medicine, but I'm okay now. I'm all good. But since I'm out to make myself feel better, I'm just gonna do some browsing. I'm gonna go into a TJ Maxx, look around, make the day feel a little bit better. I always love to not even just like shop and like intend to buy things. I like to just look around at the stores, it makes me happy. And also, like, as a fashion designer, I think it's also helpful to like constantly browse, to especially keep up on trends and like maybe get inspiration for designs you want to do. If you're simply just like wanting to make your own clothes, you can go and get inspiration of like things you want to make, like, oh, I like that, but I feel like I could make that. I think it's very beneficial to just look around at stores. I especially love to go to like very nice malls, like for example South Coast Plaza. Like, they have all the high-end luxury stores. I love to look at their window displays. I think that's very interesting, because also that's a job that you can have if you want to do and like be in the fashion world, but like not do designing or like merchandising. You could do, I think it's called visual merchandising, and you could design the window displays, which I think would be really cool, really fun, and like a good creative job. But anyway, I'm getting off track. I am gonna go look around TJ Maxx, make myself feel better, and then I'll get back to being productive today. Home, and it's quite a bit later in the day. The sun is going down. I've started to work on something else besides my sister's dress, just so I could start to make some progress elsewhere. But this was a dress that I made in my draping class. It was supposed to be like a summer dress, but I made it to be like the bodice of how I want my finale look to be. I had only sewn half of it, so I didn't do like a full mock-up. I'm going to rip this apart and like trace the patterns out on paper, because I did drape this on the mannequin, and then maybe make some adjustments before making another, like a full mock-up of it. Just because the mannequin that I draped on, I feel like the measurements are a bit bigger than the model that I have wearing this dress. The model, like, her measurements are on the smaller sides. This bodice I want to be kind of like a corset top too, and so when making a corset, my professor says you have to have negative ease, so basically it's like smaller than your actual measurements, just so it's tight enough. Not only do I have to make this smaller for my model's measurements, but make it even a little bit smaller since it's going to be a corset. So that's what I'm working on right now. original plan was to like cut off all the seam allowance, but then then I remembered that I have a little tool, if I remember where I put it. I really need to organize my sewing stuff. This little tool is got like these notches on it that, so you'll just pin your fabric or like put weights down on it on top of the piece of paper, and then you'll just put this like over the line that you drew there, and then it pokes little holes in the paper that you'll be able to see, you know, and then you could draw your lines on top of that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that's the smarter choice. I don't know why I was cutting it, but oh well, you live and you learn. Just finished doing some journaling because, not gonna lie, the day had a rough start. It was not a good morning for me, but you know, I feel like I'm still very proud of myself because I feel like I didn't let the bad things kind of get me down for the rest of the day. I was still productive. I still got things that I wanted to get done. Sometimes I can get in my own head and like hold on to negative thoughts or like rethink back on negative things and like let it get me down. Honestly, looking back, I generally stayed pretty positive, and I think what helped me was talking with you guys, keep filming just because it's a way for me to talk through things, and then also just writing things down. And then also at the end of the day, life happens, unexpected things happen, and all you can do is just keep pushing through and do the best you can to resolve the problem if there's a problem. And that's what I did. I did my best to resolve the problem, and what's done is done. So no reason to keep dwelling on it. But anyway, I was still productive today. I got my patterns done. I went to the gym. I made my bed, you know, just the little things you get done, accomplishments. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will see you so soon. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.